On Sunday, October 27, 2024, at approximately 2:51 a.m., New Mexico State Police received a 911 call reporting a car crash on I-25 in Albuquerque. As officers arrived, they were informed an Albuquerque firefighter had been struck as he was arriving to another crash that had just happened.
I'm sorry, what happened? A fireman got hit. River was 49 afterwards. If I find in here, then we'll notify everybody.
As the officer began talking to the driver, he noticed a strong odor of alcohol coming from within the vehicle.
Will you step out of the vehicle, please?
Yes.
Come back here. Who's this? She's probably the one that hit the fireman. No.
I was, yes.
The
I was taking the exit and he was walking across. I'm so sorry.
It looks like he's already transported. Come with me.
Is he okay?
We're gonna find out, okay? Come with me.
I didn't see him.
I get you.
I'm so sorry.
I get you. What's your name?
My name is Rebecca Monique Melchior.
5:45 seconds.
I'm so sorry.
So we have two separate 44s or 45s. Female secondary driver hit a fireman. Maybe 10-6 fields with hers. Our first call looks like he already got transported.
Oh
What's your name?
God. I can't believe I hit somebody.
What's your name?
Rebecca Melchior.
The driver was identified as 24-year-old Rebecca Melchior.
My date of birth is...
Rebecca, do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
Sit right here, okay?
Okay. Oh my God.
Sit right here. Sit right here.
I don't want to sit down.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm okay. I'm just worried about
You need to be
it.
checked out?
No.
Do you want to be checked out at all?
No, I mean, I don't know. I was just, there was the signs there, so I took the exit and he was
All right,
walking.
listen though, do you need to be checked out?
No,
Okay,
sir.
are you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just have a seat.
He was walking with the bag like
Rebecca,
that.
I'm gonna talk to you, okay? Just have a seat.
I'm just...
Okay, Rebecca.
Oh my God.
Come here for a minute.
I'm so sorry. Is he okay?
So he's okay? He's gonna get transported.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
The most important thing right now, I just kind of need to know what happened, okay?
Okay.
So talk to me. What's going on?
I'm sorry. It's been a night.
I know.
I went out with my sister. We were leaving the library.
Okay.
She was drunk. I'm driving.
Okay.
So I was trying to get her to go.
Okay.
She recognized somebody, so she threw a drink. I'm trying to get her out. The
Okay.
security threw her out.
Okay.
There's an Officer Smith that was down there. I was talking to him. These girls came at us. They jumped us. They took her things. I have a knot on my head, and I mean, there's like scrapes on me.
Is that from the fight or
That's from the fight.
Okay.
Her boyfriend came down, met me to take her home because she was just out of it. I'm coming back home. I live on San Antonio. I didn't the arrows. I was slowing down. I was coming off the exit. He was walking across with the bag, and I slammed my brakes. I'm like, oh my God. And the impact happened. I'm so sorry.
Okay. And then this is where we're at now.
This is where we're at now.
Okay. Was there anyone else in the car?
No, it's just me. It was me and my sister, but her boyfriend picked her up, and they're on their way home. They probably already passed by, but oh my God.
So you were trying to exit San Antonio?
No. I live on San Antonio, but I was trying to exit here.
Why were you exiting at Comanche?
Because I take the frontage road. I don't like traffic.
Okay.
I cannot do the traffic, so I go around it. But I'm just in shock right now. I had never hit somebody.
Okay.
The firefighter was taken to the hospital to be treated for several injuries, which included a head injury.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
I had one drink.
Just one?
At home around 6 o'clock, I had not a bottle of wine, but like half of it, so that's like 2 glasses.
Okay.
We went out, we left the house. I have messages when I picked her up at like 10:30, 10:45. And then I had one drink at the club, at the library.
Okay.
But
So you said you had two glasses of wine or a half a bottle, and then you had
I'm so sorry. Am I in trouble?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of what's going on.
Okay.
You said you had one drink at the club?
Well, yes, sir.
What kind of drink did you have?
I had a cranberry vodka drink, but it was mostly cranberry because I do not like drinking, and my sister knows that. I cannot. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so you had a couple glasses of wine and a cranberry vodka.
Yes, sir.
When would you say your last drink was?
It's like 2 o'clock, so maybe like 11:30 midnight.
Okay, and that was at the library?
That was at the library, sir.
Okay, all right. So I'm just gonna check you out, okay?
Yes, sir.
So this is just a standard thing that I do in my job. I'm just gonna check you out, okay? I'm gonna have you stand right here in front of me. Right there, face me. Can you take your hair, brush it behind your ears the best you can? Do your eyelashes come off?
Yes.
Can you take them off for me? And then you put them in a pocket, just hang on to them, whatever you need to do, okay? Okay, so like I said, I'm just gonna check on you, okay? As I'm standing this close to you, I can smell the alcohol coming off your breath, okay?
Okay.
You said you had a couple of drinks, I'm just gonna determine where you're at, okay?
Yes, sir.
So do you have any recent head trauma?
Yes, because of the fight when those 2 girls were on top of me, and Officer Smith was there.
Okay.
They said that those girls got arrested for jumping us,
Okay.
but my sister's stuff was stolen.
So you think your head was hit? Is what you're telling me?
Yes, if you want to feel it, I have like a big bumper here, and like,
I get you.
yeah.
So
It's
let's say besides that, okay? Were you hit with a bottle or anything, or was it just a hand?
No, I'm pretty sure it was just their hands.
Okay. Any other head trauma that I need to know about?
No, sir.
Traumatic brain injuries?
No, sir.
Okay. Are you wearing contacts?
No.
Okay. So I'm looking at your pupils right now, and your pupils are equal in size, okay? So there's nothing screaming that you have an active head injury. I'm just gonna go through this and do my job as I would normally.
Yes,
okay?
sir.
I want you to stand with your feet together, toes touching, arms by your side, and then face me. Tonight, Rebecca, I want you to stare at the tip of my finger, okay? I'll be going back and forth a few times. I don't want you to move your head. I want you to focus on the tip of my finger, moving your eyes and your eyes only. You said no contacts in your eyes?
No contact.
Okay, just follow the tip of my finger, moving your eyes and your eyes only.
Okay.
Do you understand what I want you to do?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. Do you see the tip of my finger? Try not to move your head, please.
I'm sorry. It's just cold. Is he gonna be okay?
Just participate.
I'm
with me.
sorry.
So
They just hit my car really hard.
Rebecca.
I'm so sorry.
Rebecca,
Yes, sir.
just participate with me, okay?
Yes, sir.
We're gonna worry about that in a minute, okay? But I just want you to participate, okay? Focus on the tip of my finger. This one's gonna go up, okay? Rebecca, you said you're cold tonight? Okay, I have a jacket in my vehicle. Would you like to wear it?
Yes,
Okay, will you sit right here for me? Rebecca, stand up for me. Turn around.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, face me. Do you have any injuries to your feet or legs?
No, just
Yeah.
my head.
Do you have any problems walking, turning, or balancing?
No, I feel glass in my pants,
A
so
little bit of glass?
yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you zip that jacket up, okay?
Okay. Where's your
Right here.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Just
okay.
thinking about his family and everything, you know?
So you said you have no issues walking, turning, or bouncing?
No.
No injuries, nothing going on tonight? Okay.
No.
I'm gonna be
just
asking.
my head. That's it. If you feel right here, I have a really big bump on my
I
head.
understand that. So I'm gonna be asking you to do some walking, turning, and bouncing.
Yes, sir.
Do you feel comfortable in those shoes?
A little bit.
Do you want to take them off?
I can. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I just really want to know.
Come with me. Come with me. You see this line right here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're gonna be using this line tonight, okay? What I'm gonna be asking you to do is some walking and turning in a specific manner, okay? I'm gonna place you in a starting position. When I have you in a starting position, don't move or start this test until I tell you to do so, okay? Tonight, you're gonna take your left foot, place it on the line. Now with your right, place it in front of your left, heel to toe touching, arms by your side. This is the starting position for the test. Do not move or start this test until I tell you to do so. When I instruct you to do so, you'll be doing 9 heel to toe steps along that 4-inch wide line, a turn as I demonstrate, and then 9 heel to toe steps back. Watch me. 1, 2, 3. But on your 9th step, you'll plant your lead foot with the foot behind it, a series of small steps, keeping your lead foot planted the entire time. You'll continue back down your line, 9 heel to toe steps. 1, 2, 3. Now when I instruct you to start this test, you're gonna look down at each step, counting each step out loud. Your arms will stay by your side the entire time, and you won't stop this test until you're finished. Do you understand what I want you to do?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions?
No.
Go back to the starting position. Your next step is step 1, begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
First steps.
Right?
Continue.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Face me. This next test, you're gonna choose a leg of your choice, okay? It can be your left or it can be your right. Whichever leg you choose, you're gonna raise that foot above the ground, about 6 inches off the ground, parallel with the ground, okay? Your foot will be parallel with the ground. Your arm's gonna be by your side. You'll look down at the tip of your raised toe, both legs being straight. You will count in 1000s until I tell you to stop. Watch me. 1001, 1002, 1003, continuing so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. Both legs straight, looking down at the tip of your toe, counting in 1000s. Do you have any questions?
So like that?
Yep, with your arms by your side. Do you have any other questions? No. Go ahead and begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
You go ahead and stop.
21.
What's your highest level of education?
High school.
Okay, so it's safe to say you know how to count 1 to 100, you know your ABCs?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to be asking you to count backwards tonight. You're going to start at the number 47. You're going to count down and end at the number 32.
32.
47, 32. Now, Rebecca, I don't want you to sing it, rhyme it, use any trick, anything like that. Just say your numbers normally.
Okay.
Do you understand my
Yes,
instructions?
sir.
Do you have any questions?
47 to 32.
Yes, ma'am. No singing, no rhyming.
Okay.
Any other questions?
No, sir.
Go ahead and begin.
47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32.
Okay, I'm going to be asking you to recite your alphabet forwards. Tonight you're going to start at the letter H and you're going to end at the letter Q. But again, no singing, rhyming, anything like that. Just say your letters normally. Any
Yes,
other
sir.
questions?
No.
Go ahead and begin.
HIJKLMNOPQRSTUVWXYZ.
Okay, Rebecca,
Sorry.
will you take my jacket off, please?
Yes, sir.
And then you can just toss it right there on the ground. Rebecca, tonight I want you to face away from me. Don't move.
I'm so sorry.
Rebecca, walk to my windshield. Face my windshield. Widen your stance. Do you have anything on you you should not?
Just my eyelashes.
Okay. Nothing in your pockets? Nothing in your bra?
No.
Walk around the side of my car. Have a seat for me. Rebecca, what's in your mouth?
Nothing. I have braces.
Just your teeth and your tongue?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, they're close.
Give me 1 second, Rebecca.
Am I going to
Give me 1 second. So Rebecca, listen to me.
Yes, sir.
I'm about to tell you something important, okay?
Yes, sir.
You're under arrest for driving while under the influence of intoxicating alcohol and or drugs. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood.
Yes, sir.
After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician or technologist who is employed by a hospital or physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid for by the law enforcement agency, which is the New Mexico State Police. Do you agree to take our test?
I don't know what's going on, but if that's the right thing to do.
I just need a verbal yes or no. Do you agree? Verbal yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Okay, ma'am.
Rebecca was taken to the state police office where she gave 2 breath samples.
How are you? You're just upset? Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
Is he okay?
So it sounds like he's in stable condition, but it didn't sound like he was so stable on scene. Okay, but we just got a little bit of an update. It sounds like he's in stable condition now. Okay, so I'm just gonna read something to you now that you are in handcuffs. So before we ask you any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and have him with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop questioning at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand what I've read to you? Okay. Do you have any other questions? So we will be here for probably 30-40 minutes, and then I'm going to take you to the hospital to get checked out, okay? How fast do you think you were going when you hit him?
Well, I was exiting, so I was braking, and then he was wearing, his uniform. He had his bag, and that's when I seen him right in the middle of the road. I slammed my brakes, so I don't know how fast it was, but.
Do you know about how fast you were when you were exiting the interstate?
I was going the speed limit,
So
like 65.
65?
Yeah.
And then you saw him panicked, you slammed your brakes.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my god, just like gripping the steering wheel to try and, I don't have an emergency brake, so it's just, my car was sliding basically.
Okay.
And that's when the impact happened.
Okay.
I feel like it really hit him hard, so I was just really worried about him.
Okay. That's understandable.
Yeah.
But it does sound like he's in stable condition. We
Okay.
got a call from the hospital.
Okay.
Okay. You're 24?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm assuming your stamp is from downtown, is from the library?
Yes, from the library.
Okay. Got you. Besides that alcohol tonight, have you taken anything? Are you on any medications?
No.
Did you smoke any marijuana?
No, sir.
You didn't take any pills?
No.
Nothing at all?
No.
Okay.
Rebecca was later booked into the Metropolitan Detention Center on charges of careless driving, open container, aggravated DWI, and driving while under the influence, great bodily harm. The case is currently ongoing with no trial date set.
Do you have any other questions for me? Anything?
just a lot going through my head right now.
Okay, I'm gonna bring your cell phone so you can call somebody, let them know what's going on. Do you need the restroom or anything?
Right now.
Okay, I'll bring your cell phone for you so you can call.